Writer. H.
DJ Adam. Yes, sir. Just before we take in questions, can I say something? Okay, go ahead. First of all, I want to thank everyone who showed up this afternoon. Maraming salamat po sa oras nyo. Sa mga, again, first time po makakakita sa amin from the press, kami po ang the Juans. Some of you we've seen before. Nakasama na namin sa mga press ko namin, I think a couple of months ago, so hello po sa inyo lahat. Just a brief, can I just say something? Mabilis lang po ito. I just want to talk briefly about Hindi Tayo Pwede. Who among you know the Juans from Hindi Tayo Pwede? Maybe a lot of us ay nakilala ng the Juans dahil sa Hindi Tayo Pwede. Alam niyo po, napaka-ironic na yung kantang Hindi Tayo Pwede that talks about impossibility is the same song that opened up possible things for us. It literally took us to places. And in reality, that's kind of the irony of our life in general. Na we're here to tell ordinary Filipinos na yung mga bagay na akala nila imposible ay maaaring maging posible. So yung Hindi Tayo Pwede ay naging pwede para sa amin. Maraming bagay na naging pwede para sa amin dahil sa kantang Hindi Tayo Pwede. And this is just more than a song. This is sort of what the group is all about. Telling young Filipinos that, you know what, it's possible. Whatever it is that you're dreaming of, it's possible. And it's also very remarkable for us. Nandito po tayo sa Quezon City. Mabilis na po. Alam niyo po ba na ang pinakaunang gig ng The Juans as a group ay dito po sa Quezon City. Kaya napaka-espesyal po sa amin itong lugar na ito. Ayan, makikita niyo sa slides. Bear's Grill. This is in Timo. Can we show that slide? Ayan ako, ayan si Jobs. Ayan mo natin namin kasama. Ano pa ako dyan? Mukha pa ako walang makain. It happened here. At dito rin po sa Quezon City, dito po kami na-discover ng Viva. And today, in the same place, incidentally, we are announcing one of the biggest projects and biggest things that will ever happen in the life of our band. So very special po para sa amin ang araw na to. Now, I want to show you another photo. Next photo, please. Alright, this is us in Araneta Coliseum, here in Quezon City. Alam niyo po ba na yung kumpanya ng Wish 1075, the same company that made this event possible, along with our beloved management, Viva, sila po ang unang nagsampa sa amin sa Araneta. At sila po ang nagbigay sa amin ng opportunity for the very first time to perform in Araneta. At hindi lang po yun, yung Wish din po, ang unang nag-acknowledge sa hard work at talent namin. Yung Wish po talaga, yung unang nagbigay sa amin ng award. 2017, I vividly remember Song of the Year from Wish po yun. So, it's just, ang haba ng intro, but this is what I'm trying to say. Hindi tayo pwede. Dahil sa kanta na yun, maraming bagay na naging pwede. At dito sa Quezon City, kasama po kayong lahat. Special po sa amin ang lugar na to. Kung saan kami nagsimula, kung saan kami na-discover, kasama ang Viva, kasama ang Wish 1075 and KDR Music na unang nagtiwala sa amin at unang sumuporta sa amin. Gusto ko pong ipaalam sa inyo lahat, I want to announce to everyone na ang mga simpleng Juan na may pangarap sa buhay ay may mas malaking pangarap na tatahakin in the next couple of months. At ang pangarap na to ay hindi lang po para sa amin, pero sa lahat ng mga simpleng Juang nanonood sa kwento ng grupo na ito. I'm very glad to tell you here in Quezon City that for the very first time in the life of our band, this year, we will be having our first ever major concert in Araneta Coliseum. And this will happen on October 23. And for you to get a feel of what's gonna happen on October 23, let's all watch this video. Yeah. The Juans live in Araneta Coliseum this coming October 23. And that's what the big news is all about. I think now we're ready to take in questions. There you go. Apologies for that, my brother. Thank you so much for your patience with me. Another announcement, I'm going to be the 5th member of the Juans Araneta. No, I'm just kidding. Congratulations, boys, man. Araneta, the Big Dome, historic venue. And that's going to be, you know, that hall for your first ever major concert. Palakpakan natin ulit the Juans for that amazing milestone right there. And as promised, we are opening the floor for your questions. Jojo Panaliga and Writer.ph will ask the first one. Go ahead, sir.
Hey Carl, congratulations. Alam mo, I think sa lahat ng mga kasabay nyo, if I may say their names, yung mga like Ben and SB9, kayo lang ang mag-aaraneta ng solo for the first time. That's something big, man. Totoo lang. So anyway, what can you show? So I know you've been doing gigs for years now. Kita natin kanina din sa photos. What can you show? Are you raring to show sa isang major show in one of the biggest venues in the country that you haven't done in other venues?
I think what we're really excited about, if I'm allowed to share this, Direk, if you're here, I'm sorry if I'm spoiling a little. One of our hearts really when we perform is to tell stories.
Right.
And one of the things that we envision for October 23 is that people will have an experiential encounter with not just us as performers, but with the songs. So what we want to do is to bring life to the songs and to really tell a beautiful story through the music that we have, incorporating elements that we have never seen before. So, not sure if I'm allowed to share this. Direk, where are you?
Who's the director?
Hello? Medyo choppy lang po yung mic. Hello. Alright, there you go. In a nutshell, what we want to do is to tell a story through our music, but also to incorporate some elements of musical theater and film with the whole experience. So it's gonna be an experience definitely. It's not just gonna be us singing a song, but there will be a story. There will be beautiful visuals. The set will be beautiful. It's gonna be an ultimate creative expression of the songs that we have been singing and the songs that our Juanistas have been singing at naging parte ng buhay nila.
Has it always been the direction you wanted to take? Like kanina, syempre nung nagsisimula pa kayo, talagang nagsisimula pa lang, but now you're so put together, even the clothes, even the styling. Was this always the vision?
I guess yes.
Yes.
But also, it's not just about this. I mean, this is part of it, looking good and elevating the level of our excellence and our style. But really, the vision is to capture more Pinoys, more Juans, and to really encourage them. Alam nyo, especially na pandemic mo, di ba? Parang yung iba, parang yung pangarap ko, nahinto nung 2 taon. And we're here we're a testament, we are a living proof that, nothing can stop you. If you want your dream, nothing can ever stop you. And that really is the vision. So if we have to look better, if we have to dress up well, if we have to elevate the level of our performance, we will do whatever it takes to reach every single one in this country and to tell them na kung kaya namin, kaya namin.
But even musically, how do you plan to level up?
To be honest, we have been taking lessons. Some of us have been really evolving musically. Kung napapansin niyo po si RJ dati, nag-acoustic ngayon, naging electric na. I'm playing the guitar and I'm playing the keyboard. Everyone really is getting out of their comfort zone and really being stretched musically, creatively, even our personalities, even our look. Kaya excited po kami sa concert dahil talagang gusto po namin bigyan ng mga bagong expression. Even musically, yung mga kanta po namin. And makakaasa po kayo na yung mga songs na pinahal niyo sa The Juans, mapapakinggan niyo with a fresh, new flavor.
And everyone sings and plays so well, walang tulak kabigan ha. Sa totoo lang.
Thank you po.
Congrats!
Salamat po, sir.
Hello, Jan Milo from Peace Art Platform.
Hi, sir.
Recently, di ba, umalis yung drummer niya? Tapos sa kagaling, hindi naman umalis si Kian. Normal lang ba sa isang band na talagang may umaalis? At paano yung tinanggap yung pag-alis ng drummer?
I love that question. Ang isang banda po, parang isang pamilya. Especially sa grupo po namin, nagsimula kami talaga bilang magkakaibigan. bilang mga volunteers sa simbahan namin bago po kami naging the Juans na nare-recognize ng ibang tao ngayon. At bilang isang pamilya, isa po sa value namin ay pahalagahan ng priorities ng bawat isa. And in our case, as we all know, si Joshua po ay mayroon ng asawa, mayroon ng baby. And of course, you know, as you enter a new phase in your life, having a family, it's a major game changer, di ba? And minsan, hindi natin may iwasan na may mga decision making talaga na kailangan namin respetuhin. And for us, we could boldly tell all of you that when we released Josh, it was because we value his priorities. And in the same way, Josh values our priorities. And so, when Josh is leaving the group, malugod po namin tinanggap at sinuportahan na kung siya ay mag-focus sa kanyang pamilya, masaya kami para sa kanya. For us, the story will go on. Sabi nga po nila, di ba sa showbiz, the show must go on. I believe that the purpose and the vision of the group is more important to us than being able to stick to a narrative na, sila yung nagsimula, sila hanggang dulo. I feel like the purpose is paramount to us. So kung mangyari man na naging 4 na kami, if we will have to get in more people, welcome more people into our family, we're willing to do that. Kasi po, kami ay nag-grow as artists na ang pinaprioritize namin ay yung mensahe at yung purpose ng grupo, more than personalities. So, names will fade, faces will fade away, but hopefully the story and the vision of this group will remain years and years after us.
Paano yung magiging drama niyo? Parang sessionista na lang lagi.
Yes po. Actually, para sa concert po namin, magkakaroon kami ng parang a bigger version of the Juans. So meron kami mga sessionist na isasama sa grupo namin for us to sound fuller, for us to really parang saturate the whole Araneta Coliseum because it's a really big place, you know. And we're very happy na alongside the adjustment ng pagkawala ni Joshua, it opened us up to new possibilities and more possibilities. So there will be shows na we will be playing with more instrumentalists behind us. Ganyan. And it's really an exciting new chapter po for the Juans because as we welcome new people, there will be new dynamics, new flavor, and tinanong ni Sir, musically, like, there's really gonna be new elements. And that's what we look forward to doing.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Carl. And Sir Jan, up next we got here is Leonie Garcia of Business Mirror. Take it away, man.
Hello, the ones. Congratulations, it's always nice to see people getting better. Their creativity is the highest level, even during the pandemic. And after the pandemic, they're still going strong. So, ito bang nakaraang pandemic natin for 2 years? I'm sure nagkaroon din kayo ng challenges. For sure, nakatulong din naman sa inyo. Kasi nga, sabi nyo, you are moving ahead for that. So, ano yung mga naging challenges? Especially walang mga gigs, ganyan.
Isa po siguro sa pinaka-challenge din na nasa music industry nitong nagdaang pandemic is yung pagkawala ng mga live shows. Hindi lang po dun sa hinahanap nila yung energy ng crowd, pero kabuhayan po kasi yun for us. And one of the major challenges po na hinarap namin is to work with what we have. Especially nung panahon po na yon, ang naipon lang po namin, kakarampot na pera galing sa mga gig. And sobrang abrupt po nung pagkawala ng mga shows, as in lockdown lahat. So we talked as a group and we decided na okay, with the minimum resources that we have, ano ba yung magagawa natin? That's when Studio Juan came about. Yung Studio Juan po, yung isang proyekto ng The Ones na parang simpleng studio sa probinsya po namin. Kung saan yun, katuwang po namin yung pamilya namin sa pagtatayo nun. At mula po sa simpleng studio na yun, doon po nagbukas yung maraming opportunities para sa amin. Kasi naniniwala po kami na it's all about perspective po. Kung paano niyo po titignan yung sitwasyon. And it's also about working things around to your advantage kung ano man yung meron ka. Kung sa amin man po, yun po ay konting diskarte, konting sipag. Yan po, win-workout po namin. As in, talagang nagbabarena po kami ng, ng mga bagay-bagay sa studio. Nagkakabit po kami ng plywood. Kasi nga po, naniniwala po kami na yung purpose po itong grupo na to is to bring forth inspiration na kahit mahirap, basta huwan ka na nagsusumikap, may mararating ka sa buhay.
There you go. Can the other boys share their answers too?
Yeah. In mind po about the challenges, I think for me, bukod po dun sa sinabi ni Glenn, is ang naging challenge po sa amin is to adapt dun sa nangyayari. Kasi for us, na parang we've been on a live show for almost 2 years straight. And then suddenly, bigla nagka-pandemic. For us, sobrang hirap mag-adapt at first. Kasi parang you're hearing us talk about our purpose, you're hearing us talk about our vision. But sometimes, if nasanay ka na dun sa ginagawa mo, it's hard to adapt and it's hard to accept kung ano po yung nangyayari. And so, yun po isa sa mga naging challenges namin, is to adapt. But at the same time, yun po yung naging blessing in disguise sa amin, na parang to really wake up and say na we really need to adapt. We really need to work. Kasi doon po namin na-realize sa pandemic na kapag wala kaming gagawin, wala talaga kami mararating. And for us, mas tumatak yung purpose namin as a group doon. Kapag ang simpleng Juan nagsumikap, may mararating sa buhay. And nung nagsumikap po kami, ngayon naman po, we can proudly say na kahit pa paano may nararating po. So,
all right, very passionately said. Running for the Senate, RJ. I'm just kidding, bro. Right up next, we got Sir Mario Dumawa from ABS-CBN News.
Hi, congratulations. Carl, we're more curious, no? You said that this would be a narrative, no? Musical theater. Saan mo nakuha? Saan mo hinugot yung inspirasyon? At meron bang bida at kontrabida rito?
Ang galing mo, Sir Mario, parang parang naka-attend ka ng pre-prod namin. Parang ano yung nangyayari. It really came from an idea. Ako po kasi bago ako nagbanda, I was in musical theater for 2 years. Marami po din nakakalam nito eh. Ako ay naging Peter Pan, ako ay naging Pusit, naging Jose Rizal, naging Puppet, naging Ibon. I was in musical theater for 2 years. And yung discipline po ng grupo namin is really heavily learning from theater. So yung call times namin, how we conduct our rehearsals, we're very, alam mo yun, talagang batang teatro po ako eh. And even sa songwriting po, sumisingaw siya. And parang when we write songs, it's very almost storytelling na sobrang parang pag kinakanta mo sa akin, I experience something else when you sing things to me. So yung idea of infusing film and theater in the concert is something that I've always dreamed of. Kahit nung simula pa lang. Kasi parang minsan pag nagigig ka, nasa bar ka, di ba? Tapos yung mga tinutugtugan mo, mga nagiinuman. Parang namimiss mo yung katahimikan ng teatro na lahat talaga nilanang na may bawat salita. So that's sort of our intention for this concert. At kung may bida man o kontrabida, siguro hindi ko na lang sasabihin kung sino. Pero makaka-expect po kayo ng war bodies on stage. Yun ang po yung nasasabi.
Okay. We expect dancing also.
Not from me, but from our guests. Definitely, Sir Mario. May mga guests kami talagang mag-aalab sa stage.
Congratulations.
Mag-aalab sa stage.
Yung transformation ninyo to who you are now
Yes, sir.
in your concert.
Thank you, sir. We expect you there, sir.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mario Dumawa of ABS-CBN News. Up next, we got Mr. Cesar Butingal of Net25.
Hello.
Hi, Sir Cesar. Hello.
Kasi nung binuo kayo ng Viva, we know naman na ang una talagang gustong gawin is boy group. Tapos, naging ano na lang, later on naging pop rock band na lang kayo. Sa tingin niyo ba naging tama ang decision ng Diva na gawin na kayong ganyan? Kasi di ba originally boy group dapat?
Nung napanood ko po yung SB19, nasabi ko sa sarili ko, tama yung posisyon natin. Na naging banda tayo. Definitely, we're not as good as them. I think, I would absolutely say, Viva made the right decision of allowing us to be the people that we want to be the artists that we want to be. Alam niyo po, isa po sa mga pagmamahal ko sa management po namin, it was Vic, it was Ferb, it was Veronique. Meron po kami laging creative freedom to express our art the way we want to. And on their end, it's really just support and pouring out resources and influence para magkaroon ng pakpak yung aming mga pangarap. So, absolutely, I think Viva made the right decision to allow us to be a band. And not just to be a band, but to write our own songs, to express it the way we want to. Alam niyo po, never po kami nakarinig sa Viva na dapat ganito yung tunog para mag-hit or dapat ganito yung mga lyrics. No, never. Like si Boss Vic, he would just always tell me, gumawa ka ng kanta. Diyan ka yayaman. Sabi ni Boss. And sure enough, ngayon po, mayaman na po ako. Sa pangarap, mayaman pa din sa pangarap. But we have nothing but gratefulness po sa mentoring and sa guidance and leadership ni Boss Vic sa grupo mo namin.
May last question din po. Ano naman yung insight niyo sa mga ibang artists who are doing their own cover of your songs? Kasi usually ganun lang Diva eh. Kapag may mga hits kayo, minsan kakantahin ng other artists like Jan Tenyoso, although you are with the same management. Pero alam ko meron kayong sariling insight about it.
Para sa akin po, ang goal naman po kasi talaga namin is to inspire yung mga ibang tao. So, hearing ko yung mga covers nila, nakaka-inspire din kasi somehow na-inspire namin sila. And na-appreciate din po namin yung mga rendition nila, kung paano nila in-express yung sarili nila.
And if I may add, yung goal po talaga namin when we're writing songs is to be able to relate to people. And isa po yun sa measurement ng success namin as a songwriter, as a band. If nakakanta ito ng mga ibang tao, especially other artists. And also parang it means na kapag nagagawan pa nila ng sariling rendition, nabibigyan namin sila ng chance or parang opportunity. Parang kami, mas lumalawak yung perspective namin na pwede pala maging ganun yung sound nun, pwede pala maging ganun. So, parang nagiging, sa amin as artist, parang nagiging tulungan siya na sharing of creativity and ideas.
Baka pwede rin daw i-share kung sino yung magiging guest sa concert.
Magiging guest? Are we allowed to say?
May guest
Hindi pa raw, sabi niya.
Magkakaroon po tayo ng guest reveal. Baka po sapakin ako ni Sir Adjust dito. Magkakaroon po tayo ng guest reveal in the next couple of weeks and months. So, we are as excited as you are, guys. Talagang todo na to!
There you have it. Thank you so much, Sir Cesar. Right up next, we got Nestor Cuartero of Manila Bulletin.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, sir.
Hi, guys. I hear you speak about your lofty vision about inspiring, enlightening, etc. Now, how do your songs, the songs that you write, how do they, how are they compatible with that vision that you speak? You speak about dulo, you speak about iwanan, etc. How do these songs translate or express your lofty vision?
Wow, I love that question, sir. It's ironic, isn't it? That we're singing about, hindi tayo pwede dulo, bakit ito nangyari sa atin? And yet we say we want to inspire people. And in our group we always say this, that what we want is not just hugot, but we want to bring people from hugot to healing. We believe that we have to be first honest with ourselves. We have to first admit what we're actually feeling, because that's the starting point of healing. And when you get healed, that's when you have the motivation to actually achieve things for yourself. And one of the values that we have is to relate to people's feelings, to validate people's feelings, to tell them, you know, you feel like this is the end of the road? I felt that once in my life. But look, here I am now singing this song to you. And in a way, that's how we translate the songs to reality. Na hindi kami kakaiba na parang nung pinanganak kami, ang ano namin, ang gatas namin is mga promil gold, mga ganyan na parang paggising namin sa umaga talagang inspired na kami, talagang naging successful kami automatically. We faced heartbreak. We faced people saying no to us. People saying, hindi tayo pwede. And yet we are here. And I believe that's a powerful testament to all the kids na, you know what, you're heartbroken now, I see you, I feel you, I know, I have been there. But also, it is to sing, kaya po at the end of every performance, we will sing Atin ang Mundo. And we will always say, ano man ang sakit na dinanas mo, pag na-meet mo yung mga tamang tao para sa iyo, masasabi mo na ikaw at ako, atin ang mundo. So it's from hugot to healing.
Yeah, Carl, you're not just a good composer, singer, you're also a very powerful speaker. Does this, earlier you were speaking about church, no? Ano itong church na ito that you were talking about? Doon ba kayo nagkilala?
Yes.
What is this church that you are saying? Because how you say things, how you express your opinion and your ideas is very church-like.
Yes, sir. Kami po ay nagsimula sa worship team sa Victory Malolos. So ito po ay isang local church sa Malolos. At doon po kami lahat nagkakilala. So si RJ, nagmula pa po ito sa kids church. So Sunday school, nag-audition sa music team. During that time, ako pa yung musical director, nag-audition siya sa akin. And I said, you know what, may future ka. Then, who would have thought years after we're gonna be in the same band? Same thing with Jobs, same thing with KL. So, I agree with you, and I love that you have observed that I sound like a church guy. Because I am, and we are, and that's something that we will be proud of all the time.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Nestor of Manila Bulletin. Next question is coming from DJ Adam of Wish 107.5, and that's me right here. Real quick, boys. Yes, I got a question because kanina, while you were backstage, nakwento ko sa crowd natin na yung hatid sobrang tago sa akin. Kasi cumulative na. Dami ko nahatid na kasi, bro. But anyway,
sana all may panggas.
But anyway, bro, actually, I just want to ask you, ano yung pinaka-heartbreaking feedback about your song ang narinig mo? Na para may fan who actually DM'd you, saying his or her story about a certain song. Meron bang something close to that na parang naging heartbreaking for you as well?
Hindi ko na mabilang yung nag-PM sa amin. Pero siguro, I want to share two stories. First story, a couple of weeks ago, we were doing a show, and then someone sent me a video na habang tumutugtog kami, literally there's this lady crying her eyes out while we're singing Hatid. And I feel like it's so heartbreaking for me na totoong nasasaktan yung mga nanonood sa amin. Na hindi ito parang trip-trip lang na nakakatawa. Sino broken-hearted? But in reality, kids are hurting. This generation is bleeding. And when I get to see that, I just feel so honored to have an opportunity to be on a platform where I could relate to them, but also to tell them, alam mo, hindi ito ang katapusan, hindi ito ang dulo. And the second story that I want to share, meron kaming isang Juanista, ang pangalan niya ay si, what's her name yung? Junbeth. Okay. Her name is Junbeth. And she shared her story to us. She was actually suicidal. She was about to take her life. And then she heard this song from the Juans. And I can vividly remember she was crying to us, approaching us, and she was telling us, "You are the reason why I'm alive today. Because when I heard your song, I felt that I was seen, that my feelings were valid, and you told me there's hope." And then she faced us, and now she graduated, she's achieving things for herself, she's even an inspiration to the fandom that we have. And for me, that makes this call, that makes this work worth it.
There you go. Thank you so much. Very inspiring indeed, and I'm sure that very person won't miss your October 23rd, 2022 concert at the Big Dome Juans Araneta Coliseum. Now we are wrapping things up for our Q&A. Any closing remarks, final words from the boys?
Of course, I want to thank Bush 1075, Kuya Daniel Razon, kalapaan naman natin. SM North, Skydome, Hideout by Fusion, 10-inch Lights and Sounds, maraming salamat. Viva Records, Viva Artist Agency, Viva Live, Viva Publishing, maraming salamat po sa tiwala niyo sa amin. Of course, we also want to thank our beloved Juanistas, na kayo ang dahilan kung bakit malakas ang loob ng mga naniniwala sa amin. Kasi sabi nila, grabe yung mga Juanistas nyo, kaya nyo na mag-Araneta. So it's really because of you. And we don't want to end this press con without boldly acknowledging our Juanistas. Kayo talaga to. You made this happen. And I hope na as we inspire you to achieve your dreams, alam nyo na yung mga pangarap namin natutupad dahil din sa inyo. And with that, we just want to let you know that ito yung mga ticket prices. So this concert is presented by KDR and Viva Live. It is co-presented by TM, of course, ang aming mga ka-TM. And let me just brush through the ticket prices. Napaka-affordable po ng ticket prices natin. For the VIP, it's 5,000 pesos. But VIP is first come, first serve. It comes with meet and greet and group photo opportunity. Patron A is 3,500, Patron B is 3,000, lower box A 2,500, lower box B 1,500, upper box is 800 pesos only, and general admission is 500 pesos only. The tickets will go live and will be on sale on July 17. Pero, kagaya na sabi namin, mahal namin yung mga Juanistas. For all the Juanistas who will be joining us today here at SM North EDSA Skydome para sa aming fellowship night, meron kayong exclusive fan club pre-sale registration. Ano ibig sabihin nito? All you need to do is to register at the TicketNet booth sa labas. Mamaya makikita nyo pagpunta nyo dito inside SM North EDSA Skydome. Okay, mag-reserve kayo and merong reservation code na ibibigay sa inyo ng ating TicketNet personnel. Now, this reservation code ay magagamit nyo sa July 15 and 16. So, advance kayo. So, July 17 for everyone, July 15 and 16 for the exclusive fans who will join us tonight. Meron kayong reservation code makukuha 11:59 p.m. Valid lang ng 11:59 p.m. ng July 16. And lastly, the first 80 to register will also receive at the Juans pin. So, excited kami. Pag-ipunan nyo na guys, this coming July 17, ticket sales will be live.